Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today we smork! For we are Gruul. We turn things sideways, we attack, we smack face with powerful creatures, we make Brian Kibler proud. But this is Modified Gruul, and Modified Gruul gets little payoffs from having modified creatures. And it took me a minute, because I didn't remember right away, but modified means that equipment or auras you control or counters are modifications. Very good at the counters thing, not good at the equipment thing, but auras. Now that's something that we didn't have in the deck before, and we got some fresh ones from Brothers War. Audacity being my favorite. 1 green enchantment aura. You enchant a creature, it gets +2/+0 and has trample. When it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. And that's when Audacity is put into the graveyard from the battlefield. So if the creature that is wearing Audacity gets exiled, Audacity still goes to the graveyard. The only thing that you have to worry about is if it's on the stack, having the creature removed before Audacity resolves. But yeah, that little draw a card bit adds a lot to this. So I really like Audacity for giving you both modified creatures and providing trample on creatures that really need it, like Thundering Raiju, Halana and Elena, and Quirion Beastcaller. So getting that extra evasive push out of these cards makes a big difference. Another aura that came out in Brothers War, slightly forgotten. It's a mythic. It's hiding up there. It's Draconic Destiny. This 1 red enchant creature. It gets +1/+1 and flying and haste. And for 1 and a payment, +1/+0 until end of turn. It's a dragon in addition to its other types. When the creature dies, return Destiny to its owner's hand. So these both provide modifications. They both sort of replace themselves, Destiny with itself and Audacity by drawing a card. So it really helps put the pressure on with this deck. The rest of the deck is Gruul. You're gonna love it. Let's dive in. Let the modified Gruul nonsense begin. On the play, but this chick can't go into the red zone on turn 1. Heartbreaker, but I think we have to try it. Got some things going right. Destiny might not also be castable. Yeah, there's a lot of issues here. But Halana and Elena will try to carry the day. There's another red. Yay. Caca. Mana open. So much for the check. That was insultingly quick work that the opponent made of our chick, but we drew another. Okay, that's a slow card. So, oh wait, they have another lay down arms, don't they? They're holding it. They only have 2 planes, so we can definitely go for Alana and Elena. They might also just have... No, Leyline Binding isn't covered here, right? What's missing? Green, red, black... Oh, they do have Leyline Binding. They do have Leyline Binding. Well, Boseiju covers it. I mean, I know what you have. It's all about how to handle it right. But my god, what a perfect hand. Is that a Wandering Emperor too? One way to find out. It's gonna be one of those games.
I've learned much during my travels.
At least I get to draw.
You are not much of a roadblock.
I mean, eventually they can't have the perfect card for everything, right? Eventually? Okay.
We've got the edge in this fight.
My chicks. And they run cut down too. Oh my god. Oh my god. YOLO.
I'm never done for good.
Farmhand. Yes, draw some crap. Please. Is that 3? 2 or 3? Okay, just 2. It just felt like 3. All right. All right, all right. What is this? Draw, crew. Doesn't really matter much here, does it? Oh, are you gonna take damage? It's a miracle. Holy crap. It's just infinite bank busters, no problem. How many cut downs do you have? Oh, okay, now they can't crew that bank buster. I thought that was started on this one. Hey, that's a hit. Yep, you keep drawing. Although, yeah, interesting. More trample, huh? See, I think I'm supposed to make Alana and Elena fly. But this is a pretty cheap way. Do this. It still has first strike. Oh, come on! Jesus! Is every card you play busted? Alright. Alright. Just nothing but spot removal. Just 100% removal, bank busters, and the perfect lands to make everything happen right. I just... Ugh. But we're still almost there. We still might have a chance. You guys know this is infuriating. I know you've been there. If you've played any kind of an aggressive deck in this game. Just need to squeeze one more point of damage somehow. And have a modified creature on the board. Yeah, cycle. That's right. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Dig. Dig, you monster. Get out! Get! Oh my god. Oh, I can't picture it being more difficult, but still somehow got through. I mean, look how many lands they drew. I'm sure that has a lot to do with it, but my goodness. Spot removal, the deck. Wow. This year I'm celebrating Christmas by doing a 100-hour streamathon called CGB's Christmas Magic, a streamathon supporting Extra Life Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We're raising money for a good cause. If you're watching this video, please pause it.
Honey, come here. CGB is doing a 100-hour streamathon event for Christmas.
What?
I know.
Are you serious?
I can't believe it.
Actually doing it?
He's gonna do it.
No way.
100 hours
No way.
straight.
Are you-
Oh.
And go check out the link to Twitch in the description. If I'm live right now, say hello in the chat and consider donating to Extra Life. You guys have been so kind to me, so please, Cool Kids Club, help me do something nice for some other people who really need it. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Now back to the video. On the draw Kumano into Kumano, just draw some creatures, and this hand will be great. But we do have to top deck some creatures. We're up against soldiers. Ami Flare. Can't wait for my Thalia. Looking forward to it a lot. Okay, veteran. Okay. Draw, it's a creature. That is awesome. Brutal Cathar, anybody? Starting next turn, it becomes a game out here. Siege Veteran, okay. Good choice on the counter. No blocks. Phoenix Chick. 2/2 on the board. Gonna play the Chick to grow the Beast Caller. Then we just attack all. Make the opponent scared. They take it all. All right. Hold up the flare. Let them figure this out. Sky Strike Officer. So if they tap their stuff to draw cards, that's a big L for them. So I think we just let this go and see where they want to put this +1/+1 counter. Okay, they got all these creatures. You go on the officer, sure. Anybody attacks? Nice. All right, now is the good time to kill the Valiant Veteran. They can't use the officer here. If they do, they're gonna die. So, big miscalculation on that attack for them. +1/+1 counter. They're at 10. Well, we can't get the Chick through, but we can get the Etching through. Do we just attack with the Chick anyway? I think so. Can't block. You can bring it out of the graveyard next turn. Six to 9. Nice. Where's those counters go? Are they doing this to stay aggressive? Maybe they can force me to chump, but then they're still at only 6. All right, so this is a 10-point attack. I do have to block. This is the best block, but this one I stay alive. Yep. First strike. So Kenzin, 1 legendary creature. 6 life. Block here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Read this card. Red. Okay, I know how my card works. Get him! To the victory! Caca! We peck him away. Love it. Absolutely love it. Mulligan. Why the 2 tap lands? What's wrong with this world? All right, turn 2. Chick do nothing. So I think we put it away. I know I'll top deck an untapped red if I do this, but I kind of need it anyway for the Thundering. Okay. Just another card I can't play on turn 1. Why can't you be a Karkbluzim Forest one time? That's not good. It's a very bad. But let's get Kumano going. A turn late. And begin the race. Can we overcome a Guardian of New Benalia hitting us every turn? Is white the most powerful color in Magic? And what the hell is that? Ward 1. If it day becomes night or night becomes day, you get to look for cards? Okay. Well, I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna kick it. Let's go. Take a chunk out of life total. Could draw a red source next turn. Thundering Raiju. Flower in the hair. Kashmash. That's what we're looking for. Plays out the Aganjo. Probably all spells in hand if you're gonna play that out. Getting aggro. Interesting. Wants to race me. Can't hit. In fact, we drew a card that definitely doesn't help the curve. So we're in a tough place. This is probably the reinforcements. Let's see if we can bait them into it and then use Kami's Flare to get out of it. Or just have the removal spell, I guess. Gotta do this now. Yeah, that's pretty much game, right? Them going to 10. If we draw a land off the top, maybe a removal spell plus a blocker is good enough to buy us another turn. But that missed land drop this turn is what's gonna cost us the game. And we were on a mulligan too, and we kept a 3-lander. It's just not fair, man. Life's not fair. Also, them going first seems to matter. Seems to matter a lot. No enlistment for some reason. Land off the top isn't there. So how do we get another turn here? Is there a way? Don't think we can attack. If we take out the veteran and they take 2 points and we block here, we still take 5 and then them at 8. It's not going to matter. Game. It's game. Gotta have the land. Just can't live without that 4th land. Rough. Rough, 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 rough. Rough. All right, we're on the play with Phoenix Chick hand. No green. I'm done mulliganing. I quit. I've mulliganed every game with this deck. Not this one. Hey, rewarded. I do think that they have cut down though. And if they have cut down, it might make more sense to do things differently. Still, I wonder. It does feel like a cut down, doesn't it? Let's see what happens if I attack. Let's just say go. I think they'll give me an underdog to kill or something. Black, green. Ah, perfect. So I really wanted a counter on my Beast Caller first. Like, really, really, really. And we're going to get that here. Now if they kill my Beast Caller, I get a counter on the Chick, so I still have a modified creature, so Kodama still works. Flesh Scourger. And we're off. That's a draw. That's a really good draw. But if I could also just make this a 4/4 and swing all, and I think that's better, to be honest. I think that's better. Gaining life won't be enough if they never catch up on the board. Let's get more red. 1 green seems to be enough here. Can't block. 13-15. They gotta do something about something. Deep thoughts, I know. Mary in the tank. Come on, Mary. Where's that cut down gonna go? Nothing looks like a good cut down target right now. So March, okay. Kumano, cool. Play that. Destiny. Let's make sure that this Beast Caller can keep getting in. Down to 8. Invoke Despair mana. Flesh Gorger keeps going. 11 all. Pass the turn. Huh. Okay. To battle. Everybody's going at you. Look forward to seeing which removal spell you have ready here. They take it all. They could just die. Bargain. Sacrifice it. Gain life equal to its mana value. Draw 2. Okay. Interesting. Nothing. All right. I guess we do the pumps. Down to 3. Some kind of Golgari control. That is on the ground. Don't think that will save you. Raw! You can even win outside the red zone with Kumano faces Kakazan and Kami's Flare. Nice. Oof. All right, we get 2 draws at an untapped land, and if we hit that, we're doing good, right? Because we go Chick, Beast Caller. But so let's see what happens. Like I said, I'm done mulliganing. Never again. Never mulligan again. Our opponent did. That's fine. They can mulligan. It's great. Hey, cool. All right. We'll go tapped Veil. So next turn we can go Beast Caller. The turn after that we can go Beast Caller Chick. Does it die? It dies. Absolutely dies. All right. 3 cards left. Weatherseed Treaty. This might be the Chaotic Transformation Jund that I did on the channel once. Guess we'll see. But we get to do the thing where we immediately get to modify our Beast Caller with a Chick. But we've got a long way to go as far as killing them. If they play a Chaotic Transformation, we might need a Kami's Flare to hit this 1/1 so they don't get a Titan. Oh yeah, that's what they've got here. Do they have it? Do they already have it? All right, 2 Kami's Flares. It really sucks. I could wait for the targeting. What is this going to do? +X and trample. 1 basic type. Just 1. So 2/2. We can survive that. All right. So they cast Chaotic Transformation. They're going to get Portal, Titan. That's it. If we take out the 2/2, they don't get the Titan. So then they get Portal. We sacrifice these. They can get these back, but we play Raiju, get in there, and then Destiny and get over the top. We can still win. We can take their best shot and possibly still win. There it is. You flip the swamp just to thin the deck. All right, there it is. Ugh, sad. All right. Creatures in the graveyard, they'll get the Beast Caller. Let's go, Raiju. Now is your time. Is next turn enough? I don't think it is. 5, 6, 7, 8? It's close, but it's not enough. I just hope they're out of gas. And I hope they don't have a Titan in hand and the land to cast it next turn. No! That's baloney. No! Oh, why? Why must it be this way? We're on the play. Our hands continue to be completely unfunctional because Rockfall Vale is always in our opener. And Karpluz Forest is not. Man, I don't know if I'm supposed to keep this. Probably not. Just very awkward. Now, here's a hand that if we draw a green is good. So we'll keep it, and we'll draw a forest right off the top of the deck, or I'll scoop and be in another game. And this is why monocolored aggro decks are popular, and two-colored aggro decks are mulligan machines of sadness and misery. One more draw. One more draw. Okay. I'll show them. What's better than one chick? Two chicks. Yep. Probably can't beat that card. Yeah. Good stuff. Another one for the trophy case right there. Another wonderful day in the arena. So it's a hand I can keep straight up. Holy cow. I feel like it was a journey. But here comes the reward. We're gonna peck him to death. We've even got this card. It's a little one of. Almost forgot was in here. Turn 2 Thalia. Okay. To the field. There's damage to do. Puny Thalia. How are you gonna attack through that? That's right. You will not. All right, they probably don't have any more lands. Bet. Oh yeah? Yeah, you're gonna attack me with that? No? Okay. It's weird. Siege Veteran's a real problem, but what's probably more important is that we just keep damage coming in the air as much as possible, and that we get this Beast Caller growing, and that Kami's Flare hits Brutal Cathars, so we don't get pushed completely out of the game by them. And they're taking damage from the chicks. And the Beast Caller grows if we play a creature every turn at the same rate as the Veteran. Of course, playing a creature every turn might be difficult. Yep, they've got a flyer. And an officer. And where do they put the counter? On the flyer. Okay. So they're trying to cut off the chicks. No chicks in here. Alright. Raiju. 4/4 is a good attacker. This is not a great attacker. Still think it's the play, though. The other... Yeah, like... Play this, attack with this 4/4. See what happens. They take it. Cool. Pushed damage. Building up to next turn. Might be very interesting. Yeah, okay. That's a very frustrating card. Counter goes on the Thalia. They love their first strike. Well, we're going to take out their trades. Why didn't it leave me a green? I just got auto-tappered. God. Makes me so angry. I think they're gonna make sure to kill this no matter what. I guess I'm attacking with the chicks too. Well, no. They got an easy block on one of them. It's not particularly good. I think they want to kill this no matter what. So, we'll go to the 4/4. Okay. Okay, big trades. Trades all the way. They get a whole bunch of 1/1s. Man, if I had had the audacity, some trample damage here could have been huge. Anyway, do we want to spread these out? I guess. Yep, they've got another officer. Big surprise. drawing now instead of attacking. Okay. I think they're a control deck. I think we only attack with the 1. And we get blocks. Nice. We go to 7. We'll draw and we'll fetch. And if we hit a haste creature, we can bring that Phoenix chick right back. There's a flare. Please stop. Why so many flyers? Thalia again? Yeah. Okay. Land ain't it. But we're trying. Three. Lots of ways to do this. Lots of ways that we could draw the win. Opponent wants to get in there, so possibly have an attack next turn. Nope, they're hiding. That's a land. Down to 1. It's a lot of creatures. Thin the deck, you will draw more land. It is a guarantee. All right. Do they have an Anthem effect? Can they make the board big? Hasn't been our day, man. Has not been our day. Can we save it? Can we salvage it? One time they didn't have it. Boom. Whew. Okay. We got there. Gruul Aggro. C tier. Aggro decks in best of 1 that are 2 color are very hard for them to have the power necessary to push through in metas where aggro is good. Think like Boros Burn in the meta before rotation. Now the meta is so mid-range. Like, it is so mid-range. The removal is so good. Every card is like 2 or 3 cards in one. Every 3-mana card can take over the game value-wise. Man, you don't want to be on the side of the 2-color aggro deck, to be honest. But I think if you love Gruul, if you don't want to let it die that sad mid-range death, I think this is as close as I've seen to a deck that can just kind of put it together and push through, much like we did in the first game. There's those glimmers of hope, but be ready to take a lot of sad mulligans. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. You're cool.